Hello and welcome. I'm Erin Jade Raven, and we're playing some more of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Uh, I do think that we're at a point where we're gonna progress the main plot a little bit, but there's still a couple of little quests that I want to do. Like for this one, I wanted to finally start.
Fighting back suits you. Your tone has much improved since we last argued.
Excuse me, I wasn't aware it was my tone that was at issue.
That's all right. I'm sure you'll pay closer attention from now on.
See? This is why we split. And got back together and split.
Guys, why you gotta have the on again, off again situation?
Nothing new.
But yeah, I wanted to start the quest line that Chance's journal started. And I see hello in chat, hello and welcome.
You're not from Treviso?
From nearby. Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see exactly. Oh, we haven't been in that area? Okay. Well, I guess we'll walk. Who do I have with me? Besides Lucanus, I mean. Can't turn around. Oh, I remember this area now. Oh, it's Emmrich. Yeah, I think I was avoiding this area for...
extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death, and yet you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatori and Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
I was avoiding this area because it's where that thing is, that thing. I'm just like, I don't need that yet. Let's beat up these guys. I remember how to play. Oh my gosh, I can never get the Venatori's timing right. But they both have healing. Oh no. Oh no. Canis has the slow heal. It also doesn't help. It's gonna sound like an excuse that it totally is, but I basically have a splint on my right index finger, which is my dominant hand. Which is so. Oh, someone fell off the edge. So I changed my whole hand position with holding the controller. I haven't been able to draw in 2 days. It's terrible.
That Venatori dropped a note.
Is everyone intact?
Here we go. Ahem. Folded note. To my Venatori brethren in Treviso. One of our own people was spotted colluding with a crow. The witnesses were not close enough to see the traitor's identity, but we can assume they're selling secrets to the assassins. Let us find our wayward member and teach them that the Venatori are not so lightly abandoned.
A Venatori traitor?
Intrigue beckons, surely.
Something's up with the crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Level 25. Actually, what's my level right now? 24. I'll leave it for later still. It's like I could probably take it at this level, but I want to get on with some of the other quests. Oh, there's a person there. I forgot. Oops, don't jump off. I just wanted to look at the scenery from this angle. No! Don't judge me, guys.
Nice weather.
It's weather.
Chance! Hi, Fletcher.
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Can't upgrade yet. Oh, I'm so close to the next. Oh, strength
Good luck with your
ranking.
contracts.
Oh. Hi.
Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Okie dokie. I'm also like, oh, Chance, because I just finished more stuff in the Saban Rathus timeline. Chat, I couldn't help
Can I
going
ask
through
you
your
about
journal,
necromancy,
LMAO.
Yes, of course.
Why do it?
I'm sorry?
What's the point of bringing back corpses?
Why, all sorts of reasons. To preserve history, to keep faith with our dead.
Antifa's dead don't make deals.
Oh, I don't know. You could be forgiven for assuming it was a normal market day. I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Is this what you call acting for Treviso? Is this all you do?
Someone must supervise and make sure paperwork is filed. You can't trust people
Would you like
to
to see
just
what we have?
do things.
You can't trust some people. I have known 5 different heirs.
Are you suspicious of them?
I asked the same questions of each and got the same non-answers. I'll worry when things are bad enough for them to speak truth.
I do wonder what's up with the heirs. Like, is it like an organization? Then again, our heir won't answer anything. I need to go back and reload my Inquisition playthrough to talk to her some more.
I'm keeping an eye on Evenji.
Refresh my memory.
Eyes open out there.
I can't talk to them. Can't talk to Neri. It's very sturdy blanket, tarp. Hang on, there's multiple things. Guess we're investigating both. An urgent reply. The writer of this note has pressed their pen down heavily. P, I need to see you again, urgently. I dare not say what it's about in open words. The rest is in an unknown cipher.
Wine glasses, like people were toasting a deal.
Not a vintage I've seen on any crow table.
Viago wouldn't be caught dead with any wine that wasn't twice as expensive as this.
Wonder what kind of deals they're toasting to. Oh, they're playing Sarah's song. Oop, okay. Thought I was gonna drown.
The Drowned District has had other names, but none stuck. And Devens love drama.
A significant amount of effort goes into preventing just this sort of trouble in the necropolis. I couldn't imagine the mess if this took hold.
Oh, geez, yeah. Oop. How? Oh, I see. A request to meet. S. Find me where we had our first rendezvous. Discretion always. The rest is an unknown cipher.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
One more. Whoop, no. There we go. Got a Kool-Aid man for the boys. Scrawled note. S. Secrecy is paramount. As you should know, meet me here. The rest is an unknown cipher.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
The way you just sidestepped for me to jump off the ledge. So polite.
The crows have been setting
Can't go through here.
cages.
For now? What happens when they round more up?
Then we'll set them free too. Wait, we're here. Need to go out this way.
But I am here, and so are you.
Might actually just fast travel back to Chance. Because that is just right by the beacon there. Excuse me.
Chance, we found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
You can do it. Ooh, level up.
I keep the crow.
No, not enough for any of that. Sorry, Fletcher.
I'm always open.
Okay. Let's go to the lighthouse. We'll chat with folks, and I think we'll go to the Hosberg wetlands. Check in with the wardens. Okay, everybody. Everybody. End of statement. Okay, let's just start with Emmrich. Varric isn't gonna have anything new to say till we do some new, whatchamacallits, main plot things. There he is.
Rook,
Is he sleeping?
always a pleasure.
Sorry, I interrupted your nap. I'm also... Oh, hang on.
Any news?
I'm also catching up on where I'm at in this playthrough and my other playthrough, and I'm like, oh no. But also it'll be fun because, like, it'll be stuff I haven't quote-unquote seen as recently.
Never thought I'd see a living city smothered by the blight.
Seems like the banter is running low too.
Nev, I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did, and who we met, and what I thought you might notice.
Aww.
I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Coffee smells good.
Do you want the cup?
Nah, coffee messes with my guts. Smelling it's enough.
Is it still the same grocery list? Yeah. Alright. Let's go to Hosberg, I'm thinking. Because there's also a couple things to do in Docktown, but I figure, oh wait, actually, this is our first time going to this location, so maybe we'll come in through the crossroads. But, what was I saying? I already forgot. Oh, stuff in Docktown, but since, there's a thing to meet Morrigan there, may as well do that later. Oh yeah, Shades of Blight. No, something wrong. We'll mark that. And then we'll head into the crossroads. Oh yes, Davern. Synced up head scratches. Meet Evka and Antoine in the Hosberg wetlands. Travel to the Hosberg wetlands via the crossroads or fast travel. I've also been putting off doing the lighthouse puzzles. So we'll just... I'm thinking we could just save that for if we need like a few minutes to kill the end of a stream at some point. Oh, and I see in chat with the Balara. Gosh, I love her, and I love her and Nev. They just have such a sweet dynamic. Okay, let's just go straight to the Alluvian.
Trouble nearby.
Bye.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing. Except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
I remember, like, early into playing it for the first time, I was like, He seems surprisingly well adjusted for all the things that he went through, Lucanus. And then there was a point where I was like,
Look,
oh no, he's not.
Welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Crow dialogue.
Become a warden. Hear the blight. And people assume crow initiations are intense.
I assume they will murder us.
I walked into that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Man, I'm also like, oh, the wardens having to keep their secrets about, like, warden secrets joining and all that. And then it's like, crows really downplay their training to people who aren't also crows too, huh?
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Gross.
Samples. That's going to be... gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the Blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Can't click on them anymore. Okie dokie. Oh, and I looked it up to make sure, and apparently I missed that one outfit.
Hello.
For Lucanus. But it'll become available in a later quest too. Trinkets. Sure, I'll get him a trinket. I don't think I have much stuff for him yet.
You're here to help?
Sure. Oh, I do have trinkets for him. Okay. And then I'm not even going to use the one I bought. But I will use the shield I bought. Okay, everyone's leveled up. Okay. Don't really have much that I could mark down yet because it's mostly exclamation points. I gotta activate this beacon. Oh wait. Yeah, there's one up here. No, I can't exit this way. What's in here? Alleluvian. See in chat that I just had a convo with these two, Evka and Antoine, using Mornwatch dialogue, and said something about lending a hand, and Antoine was like, living hands, right? Not skeleton hands, though we might take those too. That's cute. Oh wait, did I activate the other thing?
What happened happened. Can't change it now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there. Lost track of where I was. Okay, it's southwest. Antoine's just like, beggars can't be choosers.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Oops.
Lavendale Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Hello. I saw the Nug statue through the door and thought I'd burst in. Who's this?
Are you all right?
No, I'm Rook.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken the curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't...
Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to continue following this because it's going to take us around.
Surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendale's better off without it.
Hope the village didn't need that wagon.
There. That's our Blight boil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
I think it's generally good practice to have multiple samples. This is blocked off. Yeah. Ooh. Can't reach. There we go.
Got the sample.
Mierda.
What, you want to do it?
Behaving.
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, he forgot what he was gonna say. I keep thinking it's gonna attack, but it's just rebalancing. What level is that? 30.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Come on. There we go.
Everyone all right?
I've had some practice at this.
Are you going to continue? I guess not. He really forgot what he was going to say.
Another champion. Got it.
The Mera's crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the Blight.
I've never seen a surge like this.
What? Two health potions. That's not a good sign. Okay, I think that's where we came in from, but on the opposite end. Oops, sorry about the fence.
Be ready.
Oop.
This was farmland.
People used to live here.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Maybe. This is just like when he stood in front of me when I saw the butcher giving a speech. Just wants to stop me from doing chaotic things or whatever.
An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happy.
We need to stop it.
Oh no, it came too fast. Let me use the ballista.
Get out of there.
It's down.
Beat the odds.
It wasn't that hard. I didn't even get to use the ballista on it. Treasure! What's that? A little griffin lantern? Family note. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
What is that pointing at? It's outside? Amelia Voss's diary. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me, watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field, says a blight's coming, of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said, has it taken her too? Door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
What's it?
Of course.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
In regards to the ogre, is this a good enough reason to use the ballista, Lucanus? Let the de Rivas use the ballista.
Light gummed up the entrance. I think we can cut through.
Let gross butter. Wait. Before I do that, I may as well knock out the rest of these and then report back to everyone. Rupert Voss's field checks. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Don't dig again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down a well, and it will just say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Dug the south field.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
It's like a Magnus Archives episode related to the buried.
A well. Well. An echo? Echo?
Don't like that. Ursa Voss's journal. An echo always answers back. It always listens, too. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad'll be in the fields, and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now, too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this, too.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It offered a way out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing. It's done. No more echo. For now.
That was normal. Oop. What did that connect to? Oh, I see. Alright. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, that one. Oh! Wait, I just saw the other thing as I clicked on the fast travel. Hang on. What's this? Oh yeah. Looks like there's more stuff over here too, but let's just do this one. Yeah, I'm sure the well is fine too. Just put like a little sticky note on it that says don't touch. And I'm sure everybody will listen. To the note, I mean. I hear a whisp.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Don't activate. A treasure. They get blown up. Not if I destroy it first. Nope. There we go. First try.
What's that sound?
I have a feeling we will find out.
Get clear!
I'm fine. What's this? Mage's Gambit. What flavor of magic is that? Electric damage. You can alternate between electric and fire. It's a high stagger boost, but I also got 25% stagger on the one I currently have. I'll just leave it for now. I say for now and then I'll forget and it becomes forever. Don't blow up! No! I told it not to blow up. Can't believe it do this.
So this is the cursed manor.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Stab.
End this!
Okay.
How do they defy us?
Hey.
We are unstoppable.
Oh, it's a spinny guy.
Nice move.
Dang. Ooh. Ooh.
End it now.
What if I want to solve a puzzle while I'm fighting? Oh, jeez.
The gods in power!
want these to point to?
Join with me.
Good one, Rook.
They want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Whoop. There we go.
Inside.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
I didn't know it. Oh no. I didn't know it hurts you when you walk into the barriers. That's funny. So many potions. Love that for me. Definitely not a sign that something's gonna happen. What's in here?
What lies below?
Research notes. I found a secret location beneath the manor itself. Sealed. How could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar and nothing. Barriers with more magical devising. Their dismantling was never my specialty, and whatever binds this spell is unique. But surely that only proves my suspicions. I am too close now.
Anyone else suddenly thinking about...
A cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd be careful.
Ooh, what's over here? I missed this in my other playthrough. Guess I gotta go back. One. 3 more. Are they all inside? 2, 3. Crunch.
Get clear.
Is that Veilfire? Let's go. Half-hearted, let's go. Let's go.
The cellar.
Stay on guard. Venatory note. You wish to go to the Yanderfels? Suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish. But do not expect my interest or support. Aelia. That's the Venatori that's in Docktown.
Stay on guard.
Research journal. Nothing of interest. Nothing of note. What did they know? None have studied Yanderfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And then I gift this lost power to the risen god. Not even Aelia or Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgernon.
He wants status and higher regard from his fellow cultists.
We've got a body. Hasn't been dead long.
Where? Oh. Lord Gaspin's notes. There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. Final research notes. This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Yeah, I can't remember if Nev says anything, but I'm guessing not if Lucanus doesn't say anything about Zara. I just assume it's like just connecting the different like subgroups within the Venatori, because it has multiple like leaders in it for different units. Oh, hello. Wrong button. Do you guys have any combos? Let's go with that.
In the back.
Oh, I can hardly see what's happening. Sounded like a lightsaber. Oh no! Oh. Can you heal me again? Alright, actually, let's do a combo.
Good to go again.
Oh, that was a red. What have he got? Okay, let's pass the armor now. Let's keep building the stagger. Stop trying to block the red. Me at me.
Get out of there.
Oh, it's a lot.
Get clear. Trouble over on your left.
Just say when.
I just used up my mana. Ooh.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Shoving them into the locker. Almost got it. Whoa, look at that white bar.
So the Venatori wanted treasure. Found the sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Excuse me, skeleton. Final missive. The door. All those days, those long months, only for this? We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. We know. I'll seal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon. Or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
I think that's it. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah. We should probably activate this beacon. So we can get through there, maybe? Turn right. I don't think we can. Oh, secret! Griffin's tail. Let me in! Is there a lever? No, I don't think I can make that jump. I keep forgetting I technically have a staff. Whee! Where did they keep it? Is it like magically summoned? Okay, let's fast travel back. Then that'll heal me. Oh, but yeah, with like the different Venatori name drops, they do similar with the Antam, like between the Butcher and the Dragon King. So it's kind of neat how they're like they don't work together, but they're like aware of each other. And maybe, sounds like the Venatori kind of work with each other a little bit.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Need a wisp to open the gate if you remember right. Oh, that was Mornwatch related? Oh, I guess it was that spirit. I think I have to be level 30 to get the rest of those. Let's keep going with these level ups. Sure. Did any companions level up? Why'd I got stuff for Davern? Oh, it's the one where he's... you can't see. He's just hiding behind his armor now. It's so much. It's like the little, I can't put my arms down. Christmas story? Wait, I haven't gotten any outfits for him yet. Still. Oh, I have one. Mage Killer outfit. But that one's such a downgrade. This just looks so big on him. I mean, it's a cool armor design. It's just not what I'm used to seeing him wear. Oh, LOL, Davern wants to be a little turtle. Yeah. He's just like, I want to be a little guy. Oh, can't reach. This is an Assassin's Creed. This is Crow-Assassins. Crow-Assassins.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Alright, now back to Evka and Antoine. Ooh, Davern level up. Level up. Gotta level him up so he can wear the armor. Oop, I missed. There we go. Acquire. Here's your gross samples.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Oh, that stare.
Okay, but we've found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods, they're telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Peekaboo, Lucanus.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Where's my pink tuber going nuts?
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the
My microphone's
Darkspawn
picking
and
up
made
something.
them so much worse. Now she and Elgarnon had their glorious new army. The prison gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Sorry about that. I just unplugged and replugged my microphone to see if that fixed whatever was going on there. Because I also saw it in my, oh, there were robot noises happening when I wasn't talking. Yeah, that was weird. Because I saw it spiking in my audio levels too. But it seems to have gone away, at least in the levels. Strange. Okay. Well, I guess either you or Aster is gonna let me know if it comes back. Quest complete. Something wrong. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the First Warden that the Blight has changed and that the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more. Oh cool, it sounds good right now. Nice,
he
nice.
finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
I need to change the appearance on Davron's armor. It's so distracting to me. It's like, I'd love to put it on one of my rooks, but it's just, I'm not accustomed to that outfit at all on him. Oh, but yeah, this guy, the First Warden. I don't even know his name. It's like, don't even bother. Wait, who is it that leveled up? Was it me? I leveled up. Wrong way. Essence Eater. Perform. Oh, heck yeah. Should have used that one forever ago. What's the Death Caller specialization? Oh, I'm a mage. I forgot I'm a mage sometimes. It's because I'm always fighting with the dagger. Oop, too far. Okay. Actually, we should see what other dialogue we get from these two first.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Davron told us about your friend, the Viper.
If he changes his mind about taking our joining ritual, or needs anything from us,
we'll do what we can.
I'm sure that would have gotten unique dialogue from Nev, probably.
What is this place?
Little more than a ruin to the people here.
The wetlands are full of secrets, a lot of them buried over time.
The second Great Blight, strange curses, mysteries in the woods. The stories go on.
Have you always studied the stranger side of the Blight?
Not on purpose, but when your reports have a certain pattern to them.
We gained a reputation for following the weird stuff.
It's come in handy now. Hey, Rook.
Hey.
Salut.
Hey. Ciao. Okay. Let's head back to the lighthouse. Check in on Polk. No quests on a Ravine coast. Yeah, let's head back to the lighthouse, and then I think once we check in on everyone, we're gonna take a break. Checking in on an echo. Rook. I went with the wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure that it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and Warden is that Ilona or Iona? She's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. I guess it's Ilona, because then it would be a lowercase I. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too close. Sincerely, Ida of Lavendel. Uh-oh. So many people want to talk, and I am afraid. Okay, well, if there's gonna be this many, like, full conversations, maybe we should... I don't know. I think I'm still gonna stick with checking in on everyone first, and then we'll take a break.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Oh, we're gonna have so much stuff to do all of a sudden. Exciting, though. Okay, where was everyone? Okay, everybody's in their room but Taash in the dining room. Ugh.
Hey.
Hey. Knock knock.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see?
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Oh, snap.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmrich might know. That is an idea.
Outsource
Syrian
insults.
learned a lot. Taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
What do you mean by that was us?
The Dalish called them that. Forgotten Ones, I mean. I don't know what they were before. You weren't supposed to speak their names or else they'd come for you. Remember the nursery rhymes? You know, unlike the upstanding Gillenane or Elgranon. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dread Wolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris,
it's got little faces on his knees.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. but Anaris will prevail.
They're just jealous.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame. I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Hello.
Calling it now. Belle's next serial ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I have the thing for Davrin.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Dream big.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Has your first warden always been, well...
A stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elgernon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay, now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past, but after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
Oh, I don't know. Man for the warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
You where Aster joins the Wardens instead of the Crows.
Good taste.
Oh, the little snuggle. My other playthrough that I'm doing right now, she's probably like chest high to where Aster is almost. No, I think she's probably like just, Lucanus is like 2 inches. She's probably like chin height. And so she doesn't have to crouch as much as they do. Either. Because I remember you're talking about your dwarf rook. Oh my gosh, which one's gonna trigger first?
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Ooh.
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Antoine with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Taash's mother said that Taash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Taash.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Taash, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
I used to tell myself things that sound like what you're saying. I felt wrong in my own skin. I didn't know why. I figured everyone felt like that, so I pushed it away and tried not to think about it. Until one day I finally realized what was wrong. I'd grown up in this box the world made for me. This is what a man is. This is what a woman is. But I wasn't a man, and I wasn't a woman. I was me.
So, what? You just changed?
No, it took a long time to get there. I was afraid to admit I might be wrong about something as simple as whether I was a man or a woman. So I did little things. I changed my hair, my clothes. I wasn't deciding anything, just trying it out. I followed things that felt right. And eventually, what felt right was who I am now.
And you're saying I'm like you?
One of the first things you told me was, you don't get to tell me who I am. Whether you're like me, or dealing with some other pain, well, only you can figure that out.
Okay. I'll try. And thanks for telling me about you.
Anytime.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I actually do want to clip that too. That's a really good conversation that I didn't clip before in my first playthrough.
Lucanus? Where is he?
demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Illuvian.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff, or worse?
How did... Rook? Taash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
I can't remember which one I prefer. Oh no.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
What's this one? I'll just read the last part. Let me slowly scroll through the other parts so it can be paused in the VOD without being blurry. Scrawled below in Lucanus's handwriting, Emmrich declares this categorization limited by Navarran standards, and Nev claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. There must be something else. Okay, I think that was all of the conversations. Yeah, everybody's just gone back to vibing. So we'll go ahead and take our break here. Actually, what do we have now? Because we got that one thing from Emmrich. Okay, so we got the thing from Emmrich. And then I think we have a couple of things in Docktown. Then we can see more again. Maybe that's what we'll do. Alright. Go ahead and stand somewhere with nice ambiance, or at least some ambiance, so it's not dead quiet during the break. And I will see y'all in 10 minutes. Hello and welcome back. Let's go ahead and head back over to the necropolis to hang out with Emmrich. I forgot how to open the map for a second there. Walking the graves. Emmrich. Necropolis. We'll bring Davrin back for our Docktown stuff so we can hang out with him more. Actually, I guess we had Nev for a little bit too, but we haven't really had Davrin at all out and about. Anything new?
We have an unseen visitor.
Oops, sorry,
We
Borgoth.
got rid of that haunting in Arlethan.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. Good day.
Ooh, how's the shop?
Arm yourselves.
Level up. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to go and update people's outfits. Have to remember that for later. I don't know if he's currently wearing this or not, but I'm gonna upgrade it anyway. Skeletal arrangement. Nah, I'm good. Alrighty.
Victory to the living.
Oh, they're hanging out in the different areas now.
We have company.
Maybe I should have fast traveled. Ouch. Oh, nice. It did say that was equipped. I think I'm not sure where it says that. I need to look at it again. Oh no. Oh, Emmrich, you can fly. Still combo. Oh, you can combo with him. And then I'll attack this one. Or I'll do this.
Now's your turn.
Whee! Is that all? It's over! Okay, before we trigger that enemy, let's just... Oh, we can't! Okay. Oh wait, no, that is an area that we were... Right? It's just on a different level, but we don't have the thing unlocked. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Still don't have a whisk. We have you now. Ultimate. Give me that. What if we need it during Emmrich's hangout? Do I need a potion? Ooh.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Where'd it go? Oh no, I missed it. I can hear it though. Is it that way? Oh no, I already hacked up. I don't think it's that way if there's enemies. Wisp, come back. I lost you already. Is this a thing? Where did all these candles come from? Were these always there? I hear it again. Might have to start this one over. Ooh. Aha. Excuse me.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Oh no. Lucanus. Or Spite. I don't know who that was that got upset. Maybe both of you. I don't want to try it again. Now that I know what I'm looking for.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Why did it should go in that way if I saw the stuff over here? Excuse me. I can't look at Lucanus and say excuse me. Even though I was saying it to Emmrich.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Okay, it's not this way. Why does it go all the way up here then? Is that the last one? Do I need to go back? Is there more in this direction? Because at first I was like, nah, it can't be that way because there were enemies there. But maybe.
The bones we found just disappeared.
No, that's out of bounds also. Do I need to bring back... Uh-oh. Did I just trigger combat?
Let's
One
try
more,
this
and
again.
if I fail, I'll move on. It's also like, could you tell that I didn't find this in my first playthrough either? Wait, don't go that way. That's gonna reset it. Oh yeah, that's the wisp. Did I find enough? I don't think I did. A little alcove I can jump into this area. I think one of the bones is on that. Oh. You're right. Is that all of it? The light disappeared. It's moving. Yay!
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Strike a pose. Kinda... I was gonna say it looks like it's still missing some, but what if it just didn't have a leggy? But thank you for that last. Uh-oh.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Good thing I had one. Jade Cleaver. Researcher's robes. Yeehaw! Now we can move on.
Trouble ahead?
Oh yeah. That was also something I don't think I noticed my first playthrough, but I saw it in my other one. that I'm currently playing. I just apparently missed a lot of stuff in the Necropolis. My first playthrough. All of my attention was on Treviso. Yep. Didn't go. Oh. Oh. LOL, I remember now. I unlocked this area before getting Taash because I remember getting that weapon for them and feeling bad I had yet to recruit them. He was just like, someday I'll recruit somebody who can wield this weapon. I'll hang on to it just in case. Says Rook. No.
End this. Masterfully done, Rook.
Vibrant quill. Tightly rolled scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved. Should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light the candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
What's up with that pose, though?
Behind you, Rook.
Did I get all of them? It's like an odd number. No, I missed one.
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
After we get rid of these guys. Is it 4 and then heavy attack? Can't remember my combos. Ooh. Oh, I guess it is 4. Ah! The big guy. Not enough mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't see what's happening.
End it now.
There we go. I like Lucanus just suddenly swooping in. We have. Now let's go chill for a bit. But I'm gonna steal your spot first. No, it's my squirrel. No. No! Oh, look at him just sitting there.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Oh, look at his little tootsies.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Don't worry about it.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Just saying all these things and then they're mildly troublesome. And then just like, anyway.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
If you ever want a side job, the crows are always looking for new potions.
Yeah.
Yes, as I recall, you're rather famous for it. This way, Rook.
Teach
You were
me
right about the
alchemy.
gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
Oh, Manfred's such a good boy.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
Also see and shout that LMAO, no need to dwell on that, and then don't need to expand on that either. And Mornwatch Rooks is just like, yup, par for the course. Meanwhile, non-Mornwatch is just like, I love it.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Crows have plenty of ceremony, believe me.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I like that the Mornwatch crows and wardens are just all like weird and unnerving in certain ways that they don't expand onto outsiders.
Ah, look here.
Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
It's okay, Aster was an orphan too. They were saved by the crows. For better or worse.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's
Always
much
running.
to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
What's he looking at?
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Wait, let me grab this first. Yeah, I'd see what the Mornwatch Rooks are like. Maybe orphans? I know that you can find the body of at least one of the parents for Mornwatch Rooks. The Crow Rooks are left open for their parentage outside of the Crows. So I can just put whatever in there for them.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Or at least it's implied that it's the Mornwatch Rook's parent. I don't think it's ever really, like, overtly confirmed. Oh wait, yeah, I remember now. The reason it's thought to be the Mornwatch Rook's parents is the dialogue it has and
be acknowledged. Our
the gender
bonds
they refer to the
sealed
child
and
being
sealed.
changes based on your
We
rook, I think.
honor the listening
Or
spirits.
pronouns.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
Don't
The
worry
necropolis
about
hosts
it.
many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Oh.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I try not to think much about the big end.
It wasn't a choice for me when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Oops. Trying to say it was thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Of course. Quest complete, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmrich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Oh, I don't want to do this puzzle. Let me just grab a bunch of things from here.
Emmrich, I hope I didn't offend you yesterday.
You mean when you compared my raising the deceased to Antivan puppetry?
I don't understand why you dress up your dead.
To remind us of their stories. We clothe them as they were.
Not to tell the skeletons apart?
That as well, yes.
Little column A, little column B. I was thinking about combing through. Oh, what is this? What? What? What happened? Wait. Well, let me open this beacon. What was that? Where am I? I'm upstairs. Someone's desk is up here. Whoa. I don't think I saw that on my first playthrough. I don't want to do that puzzle. Okay. Let's head over to Docktown. Oh, but first, pop into the lighthouse. And then Docktown. Okay. Taash and Emmrich. Let's start with them. Taash, Emmrich in the library. I also assume Lucanus' next romance scene is going to be after the next big story mission.
Looking for a little light reading?
I thought Solus might have some books on ancient dwarves. What do you like to read for fun, Lucanus?
Romance.
Romance? Really?
Why is that so hard to believe?
He was so ready with that answer too. Too bad the books are not here anymore.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmrich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its Majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
And anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
So I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Morn Watch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
Another follow-up.
What's the Morn Watch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Such a important perspective for current US class ratios.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
I see it's interesting seeing how this conversation goes with a non-Mornwatch Rook. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it with a Mornwatch Rook but I understand from seeing crow conversations from non-crows.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
I do think about how Rook is also away from home for the past year while going around with Varric. Oh, this one's an Emmrich thing. Okay, I want to make sure. Oh, it's not signed. The Great Passage. How strange to wake up and realize I have no lessons to plan. My last batch of pupils were all set, or so I pray, when classes ended. Edwina and Lorimer sent letters. How flattering to be remembered by one's former students. Ensconced in the lighthouse, I can't help but think of the first question so many of them ask. If it's true that for every person who dies, the spirit must enter the mortal world and return, it often surprises them to learn this idea is purely Navarran. Summoning a benign spirit to answer this question is one of my favorite practical demonstrations, and such a treat for the novices. The line of inquiry, students swiftly learn, is impossible. The majority of spirits have difficulty grasping the very concept of quantities, let alone numbers. No one, mortal or otherwise, appears to know how to tally both the people in the world and spirits in the Fade. Yet I cannot dismiss the idea that there might be some unknowable exchange of Fade-born spirit and human soul. This folklore is entwined in the very founding of Navarra. If I have learned anything here, it is that the Fade is stranger than we of the Necropolis have imagined. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, bye. Bye, Manfred, also. Didn't Taash have something to say too?
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
I guess we're gonna do that before heading over to Docktown. I think everybody else is just banter. Let's see. Where are they? Okay, Dining and Davrin. The new D&D. Don't fall.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
Okie dokie. What's the password? I guess Dameron!
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Suddenly wanted to stop to look at the decor in there. Alright. Let's head over to Ravine real quick, because I think that's going to be fast anyway. Have we even gone to the Hall of Valor yet? Okay, you and you. Yeah, entering new area. Nice work.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
Nice. Good to know. Was this an upgrade for me? Wait. Hang on. I'm gonna scroll back up. Which part is it that says whether something is equipped or not? I think I went too far in the chat. Oh, say equipped at the bottom, the trinket info. I'm still not sure. Hang on. Well, that one I know. Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna get that because that is a good upgrade either way. Don't y'all sell the invitation here? Or is that in appearances? Priceless ancient trinkets. It's like, I want to get this because I want to see if their top surgery scars are going to be visible or not if they wear it. Oops.
For gold and glory. Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell a lot of them. Oh, so close.
Go then some helmets.
Spirit of determination. May your enemies die bitter and in pain.
Yes! Good. Don't encourage him.
And that is one of my most popular fan arts. It'll say equipped right by the buy/upgrade option at the bottom.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
Just one moment, please. Taash talks, dragon. Kataranda. Appearance blue and purple back, orange underbelly similar to Gamorden Storm Rider. Coloration, but bigger than any Gamorden I've heard of. Diet, big water prey. She hunts most often during storms. Her lightning can tear a ship in half or kill a school of fish. Better senses in water than on land. Like the Vinsimer that way. Different from Vinsimer in that she goes after ships and even fleets. Behavior, Kataranda is a legend. She's devastated both Ravani and Kunari ships. A big reason sailors hide when the weather gets stormy. The Ravani Armada calls her Kataranda the Storm Rider. But that's stupid. Kataranda is Kunlat for Dust Storm. You can't call a dragon Dust Storm the Storm Rider. Wait, that actually looks great now that I've written it out. Nice.
What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm
Damn
just
that Mercer.
thinking about what I could do better in my next match.
Oh, you fought valiantly last time.
I lost to a bunch of deep stalkers, Pluck.
I wonder if I can get the other Lucanus fight thing.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here soon.
Just a second. I don't want this to disappear. Isabella and the Lords. Taash. The Lords of Fortune aren't much for formal history. Many of our adventures might land us in trouble if we actually wrote down what we did. But I've been with the Lords since before we were the Lords, asterisk. Back then it was a bunch of sea raiders, and like all raiders, we wanted gold, we wanted glory, and we were ready to backstab each other to get all of it. But then some of us learned that gold and glory is not worth much unless you've got friends to revel in it with you. Oh, Isabella. And that's how the Lords, as you know it, started. We share news about what's out there. We chase it together. Everyone gets a cut, and then everyone gets drunk. We don't care who you use as long as you pull your weight. And I suppose that's a big part of why your mother showed up here with a baby in arms looking for work. Isabella. First one, someone made a drunk joke and a name stuck. And then, with pulling weight, you know, it's a bit like being a Grey Warden except fun and with a beach. That's actually nice and makes sense because regardless of what happens with Isabella in Dragon Age 2, like if she stays with Hawk's crew or if she leaves, she'll come to the realization either way, it seems like.
Sooner or later, your kind always do. Looking to fight?
Let's just go for one.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spite, and his spirit friend Lucanus de la Morte of the group.
And his spirit friend. Made me distracted.
Take him down.
Hang on. Bye.
End it now.
They're down.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
Okay. Another thing. Menu. I'm not gonna read all that. I don't think. Oh. And they do vegetarian options with, if you ask to have it, make it Navaran. So it's no meat. I want to talk to the bartender. I can't. Oh yeah, the hangout. I almost forgot. See, yeah, it's either Isabella stays and gets closer to Hawk and Co, or she leaves and realizes it was a nice setup. Yeah. And then either way, she builds something for the kind of crew that she wants. Either way that she comes to that realization. Isabella's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better to have 50 feet of rope you don't need than have 50 feet of rope you don't have. Or need 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly good glowing gemstone at the far end of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks, bring extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing letters in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears between you and a treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look for spider webs. Spider webs means no swinging blades in a room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner and you're wealthy once, but cursed forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy being displayed, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab it until you know which. Excellent advice. Oh no, Taash is in the spot. I didn't get the battle for the glowy swirls. Can't stop. All right. Let's talk.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
Oh, I missed a chest. Oops.
You saw Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
It's funny because I knew there was a chest, but from just playing this on my other playthrough, but then I saw the note and was like, that's all then. I think it was seeing Taash out through the little gap. I trust Taash.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Taash?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Taash gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
Fine. You're the expert.
Oof.
Wow, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Taash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Taash told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
I laughed because you looked right over the chest at Taash. Oopsie. Oh, I see it now. I say again, you see, I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, but... There we go. 115 gold. Okay, I think that's everything in here for now. Checking out the lighthouse real quick. What's the... That was just the gift. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be good to actually head to Docktown. Oh no, Davern has something. Okay. Taash Library.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Because you're an archer.
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
I'll take your word for it. Cadaverin and kitchen. Go into kitchen first, since Daverin's is a full conversation.
It is always good to be busy. Keeps you sharp.
What, you guys aren't gonna have a duo banter? No cooking rotation talk. Suspicious. Oh.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me.
Ooh, me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them?
Well, this is...
Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
This is too appropriate because my dog is demanding her dinner a half hour early. I gotta get in on this.
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, it's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Should have gotten me a treat.
Good luck with that.
See, this is why we date Lucanus. He has all the treats. Oh, you can hear my dog. It's okay, she'll survive 20 minutes or whatever. Oh no, she's barking. Okay, hang on. People, come here. Oh, I forgot to give Taash the gift.
Ah, nice.
I think Apple disagrees with that statement, just like Asan and Manfred and also Rook. They all want treats. Thankfully, that's not a word that Apple knows. Oh, yeah. I think if I do the main quest in Dogtown, I may have time for like one of the small ones. What's rituals Okay, that one's one of chasing down Venatori, I think. I forgot he's still wearing the big armor. Man, making fun of the big armor and then having that Mulan girl worth fighting for cut to the Shadow Dragon hideout. It's like, oof. I don't have the right things marked on my quest map. Yeah, this one's the one I wanted to do because I don't think this one takes too long at least.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Because I think I can still do stuff after the main quest conversation. Yeah.
Spike still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
So they finally got to finish that conversation. It's also funny with the saying that. I mean, it's not funny that he's saying that he's gonna get torn apart, but it's funny seeing him say it while Davaran's like in the beefiest armor.
You've got trouble on your right. They're outraged. Hit them now, Rook.
Lightning struck the Venatori while I was in the middle of stabbing them. Yeah, that was what I reacted to at first. It's like, oops, I forgot how sad it is here now. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot I need to unlock the beacons again. Oh no, my poor little puppy is starving even though she has a bowl full of crunchy food. She's borking. Okay, I think I might have to... Oops. And it's like right up at the end of the stream. I might have to like run to get her some food real quick and just like finish off the last little bit. I'm gonna be right back, but it won't be very long. Okay, we're back. I took her out to go potty for good measure as well. And she has her dinner now. And as I came back, I saw in chat that she's withering away as we speak.
We have company.
I know.
More of that, bro.
What are you, my coach?
Trouble ahead.
I thought there was a note back there, but... Yeah.
Heads up, on your left.
Look left.
Gotta look
Must be
everywhere.
the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
Ready when you are.
Missed. Actually, let me... Boop. Down you go. me activate this. No, I see the biggest tragedy happened in chat. When they go get the half a sandwich you had saved from the other night only to find out someone else ate it. Oh no, now you're withering away. Uh-oh. Lucanus, help me. Or maybe first we can do this. Now I'll help myself.
I'd hate to be on their side.
Way to go, Rook.
Man. After calling... No, like literally, I was about to say, like, talking about Davrin sounding like a coach. Made me think, like, high school AU or something, but everybody is like teachers. I mean, Emmrich's already the teacher slash professor.
Way to fight, Brooke.
Unsent letter. I'll be in Minrathis. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with, I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then.
Alright, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
I remember this one's like a multi-step thing. How did I activate it? Let me see.
Consider it done.
Did I get it? Oh, come on. Come on. I gotta get the door, I think. Oh, I missed it. Come on, I want to read the note. It's taunting me. No, okay, fine. I won't read the note. There. Haha! Damp letter. Marissa. The old route's mostly passable. We just need to shore up some of the paths, and the tides have opened new passages. Remember that quarry rescue last summer? We lost that elfin woman and her child, but I swear they're down here. I've seen signs, and we've kept people hidden here for weeks. They'll need a guide to get out. If you find this, I know I went forward. I have to do this. Ignace.
You got it.
Oh, I missed.
No problem.
Oh, hi, Lucanus. I didn't reach all the way. Is there another... Or was I just not fast enough?
Got it.
There we we go. Now we're cooking. What was that? Ooh. Sorry, I drowned. Come on. Come on. It's gonna launch me. Okay, it didn't launch me. Alright, one more. Splish splash, splish splash.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
Torn scroll. And they were roommates. And when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere. And with Celace's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home. Aye, it's that one door. Too far.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Let's go.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
There's something down here. But then, it's been Rathos. Who knows what's down here? Get ready.
Oh, hello. Wait, I forgot what I was doing.
Come on, Lucas. Show us your demon.
You keep threatening to kill him if Spite shows up.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Hey. This one also goes into Dogtown. Wait. There we go. Oh, I think she's closer the other way. Maybe? It's telling me to go this way anyway. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Oh, look at us scratching its ear. Excuse me.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Rest easy.
I thought the Wardens were supposed to be helping healing the Shadow Dragons. Those Shadow Dragons. No, I don't want to look at that. I wanted to open my map. Oh no, there's more things. Let's see. Because I was actually about to check how many things were involved with this. Or if I should just go straight to this one. Let me activate whatever this quest is, if I can figure out how to get there. I don't think it's this way. Tavern just went straight for it. Okay, yeah, this way. Oh, the kitty on the little perch.
That
oh,
woman.
I remember this one.
What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know.
Meow.
So, the snake nest.
I have heard of the place. A dive, but not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
I like that if you have Nev with you and then she'll give you all the directions and stuff, but you don't have her and you have Lucanus, then he's like, I work here a lot, so I know some places. Okay, my thought is I'm gonna hop down to this one and then I might go ahead and do some of the other ones as like a post end of stream thing. Just as like a little bonus. Cause I wanna
deserve this. No one does.
Yeah. I wanna move along some of the side quests. Especially since I know what main quest is coming up next and I want that to have its full stream.
And now
Hey,
a dragon.
Hey Hardy.
What's happening to this city?
I want to actually save here. Get a little extra save. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that.
Some people lost their
All right.
homes.
What could you do anyway? You're not a builder.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Oh!
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Adar, the man who led us all.
Oh, he's such a cutie. Actually, just got to this in my other playthrough and I did this one, so I want to try asking this one.
Your surname is Adar. We have a Kunari on the team who breathes fire, and the Kunari call her an Adari.
I've earned my share of rumors, but no one has ever said I breathed fire. Harding mentioned Taash, though. I'd love to meet her when matters are less pressing.
When matters are less pressing indeed.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenay.
This is your fault.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy...
Imagine heart emojis around Dorian's name.
Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition. But I never lost the friends who'd gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
I just saw in chat with the quoting without Dorian's magic, but with so many heart emojis around Dorian. Perfect.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valroyo and Helem Chiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My mom...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
Also, I'm excited to get to this scene with River, since they're gonna be my first Kunari playthrough with a Kunari Rook. Because if you have the same lineage Rook as Inquisitor, then they have a different greeting. Because the first time I played, I had Aster meet my Levelon, and they had a little elven greeting for each other. It's cute, and I want to see what happens with the two Kunari. And yeah, I see in chat with the Aveline, Sebastian. Yeah. Part of me is like, would crows value the spies more? But then, like, Aster specifically would support connections more. Just go with this one.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori help make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I know I had a speed run making my Inquisitor in the character creator, but I just keep staring at him like, oh, he's so handsome.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now, but still. If this can give you some insight, help you understand him. Whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
It's like, I can see, since I had to speed run his character creator, I'm like, oh, I would just tweak little things here and there, but overall, I'm pleased.
Back to the lighthouse for a bit.
No, we have to stay in Docktown. Okay, so I'll say that this is like the official end of the stream, but I do want to hang around and do these last few quests around Docktown. Because I know that even if we go back to the lighthouse, it'll still give us time to do other things, but I kind of want to keep with the flow. And it's like, I want to at least clear out these, and if anything else pops up later, we can maybe like squeeze it in at the beginning of the next stream, but that way it's not like too much other things. And I also see the interesting at if you have the same lineage for Rook and the Inquisitor, and they greet each other differently. Yeah.
Break
it's
those
like
crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
I don't think we can break through it on this side. Oof.
Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day over being possessed.
You're a warden. You've got actual blight inside you.
So you know a few warden's secrets.
Your blood reacts to darkspawn and can drive you mad when Archdemon shows up. And if you survive that, you eventually wander alone into the deep roads to die.
That's the vow I took.
Until you snap. I've seen it happen.
Not me.
Everyone says that. I'll be watching.
So now they're both like, I'm watching you for when you lose it. But I also see in chat that I'm gonna head off, but have fun with the rest of the quests you do. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. I'll hold off of going back to the lighthouse just so we don't activate anything and we don't miss any banters when we get to the next part. So no worries about that. Ooh, a spite thing. Hit that. Can I sneak through here? Oh. Hello, bird. I just heard a cat scream. Can I go through? Oh, excuse me, I'm burp.
Venatori are dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
We should check the board again. It's a good way to find people who need help.
Oh, there's more. Venatori. Ooh, level up. Venatori ritual. I'm distracted looking at the level up pop-ups. Venatori ritual. With blood and fire, we consecrate the city. In the name of Elgernon, first of the firstborn. So many pop-ups. He who was called Lusicon, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchmen, and who has come again in power to deliver glory on the scaled wings of night. Arcane symbols are drawn all over the parchment in what appears to be blood.
For the gods of
Oh,
Tebeta!
I thought I saw something over here. Back in the circle. Yes, enter the lightning circle. Excuse me, Davrin. I missed a staggered. Not so fast.
Now's your chance.
Trying.
Now's your chance.
This one's a tough one. We're just being one of the little guys. Oh.
Take him down.
It's getting healed, no wonder.
Gotta end this now.
I was like, I thought we got that health bar lower. I thought there was another one over there. Don't you know that the bad guys aren't allowed to use healing?
A win for us.
Oh, I could probably do that one. That was the one that we skipped on last time. Was that all of the Venatori thing, I guess?
This should never happen. Not anywhere.
On your guard.
I guess we gotta fight them. Oh, I should level up before going down. Oh my gosh.
Good job. End this. Keep it coming, Rook.
Alrighty. Ready.
They asked for it.
I'm stuck in a corner. Oh no! There we go. Can't see! Ugh, missed it. Oh! Oh no! Help me!
Get back!
I'm doing terribly. Take me through the light armor. Should probably use some moves now that I think about it. Just give me the stagger, it's almost there.
As you say. End it.
Oh, that didn't do too much. Oh. Dodged right into it. Canis? Maybe we should combo. Yeah, that took a good chunk out. Oh my gosh. Right into this potion. Alrighty. What moves you got? Let's keep up with this one. Almost stagger again. Oh my gosh, the camera. Got too close to the wall and it freaked out. Okay, we can combo again. There we go. Oh, snap. Any dialogue? Nice.
Better get this where it's needed.
That went much better. Did I get it? Yeah. Yeah. We're not in combat. We're in picking up a potion. Alright. Is that all of the things? No. Let's take... where are we? Okay, let's start here.
Is attacking the city.
Was your cousin hurt?
No, she was lucky. Her neighbors lost their market stall, though.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you. They'll be useful in my study.
The other desk was empty. I thought you shared a space with...
Oh, she's gone. Her notes are gone. All of it.
Who? Share your secrets louder.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Record book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor, tips extra. Tips extra. Here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab but good manners. Here when ships in... Yo, thought I was going to continue. Here when the ship's in. Martin, complaints about partner. Nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular. Reliable otherwise.
This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Oh, interesting. In my other playthrough, I just did this and had Nev with me, and then the bartender is just like, "You're Nev Gallus, aren't you? Here's all the details."
Someone burned documents, but they are too sharp to read.
What happened here?
Crumpled note. Atticus, I know this will arrive late, but I need to talk to you. I need help. Please, I'll be at the snake nest.
A letter for Atticus, a missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went?
Can I bring this forward?
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Blood. There's a trail.
What about the trail into the other direction?
A blood-stained shirt.
No tears in the fabric. The blood didn't belong to the shirt's owner.
Take a look at that.
Task list. Write up a new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy. He laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe, and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right, that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her again.
Or maybe it's this part where Nev convinces the bartender. I can't remember exactly.
A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Okay, so it does go after we investigate either way. How do you know I'm friends with Nev? I guess we have been walking around a lot.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Linus's storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Blood. Hurry up, guys.
All this under the bar's storage?
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Crumpled task list. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal away afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Still got to do that last one. I like that the game tells you it's okay to jump down here. There's a thing to pick up. Just don't fall on the spikes. Uh-oh. Child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, would you trade another innocent's blood for his? Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything. And Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out. And Atticus. We were friends and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix a cloth rabbit. But I love you always. and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Did the demon want blood? Or to feed off the man's desire and desperation?
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Don't steppy on the circle. Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus and Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
What thing? Hang on, let me grab the other triangle. Can't reach it from here. Excuse me.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
A thing. Where does it go? Oh, here. Alright.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Question it.
Uh-oh.
Davrin, you haven't asked me in a while.
You mean spite? I'm laying low.
Right. Don't spook the quarry.
Especially when the quarry can lie to your face. You say spite's under control. How do I know that isn't spite talking?
The wings are a giveaway. But I'm glad we're keeping you on your toes.
I like you can hear his barely contained smile. Oh, a kitty in the catacombs.
Something sealed past here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
Venatory note. Zara released it back here. Oh, those two words was a tongue twister. Leave it be. Let Docktown know true desperation. Without mages and true control. That's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aelia. Those two again.
Targets ahead.
I wonder if they're like a rare pair ship, Alien Zara.
Nice work.
Tox Fury.
End it now.
Nice hit, Rook.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach. Oh no! Don't blow up the barrel! Oh hi. Oh jeez. Here we go. I think. Maybe not. Do I break this? Probably not like that, but it worked. Khan has healed me.
On the job.
Break? Nope. Oh. Like the hit Pixar film. Damp letter. Marissa. I feel like we've heard a letter with Marissa in it before. Holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints. A doll made of rags. Bones gnawed on. Campfire smoke. Burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material, but I'll be back soon. Ooh. Heck yeah. Gotta see what's out here first.
The catacombs never end.
How'd that statue get there?
I've heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
I'm guessing the Magisterium won't admit that.
Something big could hide down here and never be found.
Spooky. Oh. Alrighty. Kind of want to see what I haven't uncovered here. Oh, can I do this? Yeah.
It must haunt you, Davrin. Knowing the blight inside you will be your end someday.
Spite could be yours.
Could be. But as a Grey Warden, it will be.
How do you know so much about wardens?
We've done business.
They hired you?
There was a contract.
Were they the mark?
It's complicated. Another time.
Wait, I want to know more about this Lucanus. I guess I didn't take Davrin out that much.
They're close.
I don't remember a lot of these conversations. Oh yeah, this would also be a good time for me to just like go through some of the codices. Through the catacombs. Viper. Western passages are deteriorating fast. Seawalls crumbling and tides are coming in. A rough winter storm or two and we might lose the route entirely, and with it, our safest way to get people out of Minrathous. There might be another way through the catacombs though. Remember when I took a tumble down the spillways to the catacombs' depths? Depths. Took me a few days to get back to the upper levels. I had to make my way through graves the builders never cleared out. But there are openings to the deep roads down there, and I could find them again. Take a look at the map I've sketched. Marissa. Scribbled beside the map is a response written by Viper. You're out of your mind, and you have my support. I will provide the resources you need. Asher, please. Oh, note from Nev, Docktown Intel, the place itself. People say the same things about this place. It's on the docks, no kidding, and full of dark alleys, place to disappear. Tourists say it's full of magic, and we've got our share, but compared to most of the city, there's fewer mages here. You want more? best places to eavesdrop, where to find secrets, gossip. You want something found, that's why you came to me. How about the best view? There's a morning mist when the daylight hits. If you know the right angle, it glows like silver. I can tell you the cat with the frog croak meow like scraps, and where to buy the best brand. You want to laugh? I've got leads on a good show. A sad song? Well, it's your heart to break, Nev. Those notes on a pawn shop. Didn't I read this one? I think so. If not, it's there to be scrolled through. Violet Haze. What's this? It's a story? Oh, it's a story that Nev and Balara are reading. I don't know if I want to read through the whole thing, so below in Balara's handwriting, we've gotten so many clues. You can tell who it's from, right? In Nev's handwriting, you're assuming writers play fair. Is that the last of... Looks like there's a scroll bar there. That's as far as it goes. Oh, is it? I don't know. Wait, I missed crow stuff. A letter from Aster de Riva. Lucanus, you're right. We knew they were coming, but the Antom invasion still caught us unprepared. Buying a Talon was a move that paid off best for them. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, hang on. Emil Cortez was too skilled, and we were too busy picking up the pieces when the strike came. Worse, they hit without warning and had us in their grip fast. Too fast. They bought someone else. Maybe a lot of someones. We haven't found yet all the throats that need cutting. Now we have Kunari in control of all of Antiva. Treviso is like their favorite toy. They flaunt the occupation here, showing off how they took charge of our poor, lawless people for their own good. I know you just got out, and too much has happened already, but we still have work to do. Viago. Okay. So it's like, man, I don't want to spoil Eight Little Talons because it's a murder mystery. Short story from Tevinter Nights, and I really like that story. But this is directly referencing Eight Little Talons. So if Viago is filling him in, I mean, because like there was a point where I was talking to my friend trying to figure out like how long ago Eight Little Talons took place, and I was like, it has to be, obviously, because it's like it shows like the opening that the Antom got to invade Antiva. And that's the other thing, I actually didn't know for sure or not before this that all of Antiva is under occupation from the Antom. Not like Treviso is just like where they're headquartered. That's interesting because that also makes sense why none of the other crows outside of Treviso showing up, because they got their own problems. But yeah, like I was trying to figure out the timeline, and it's like it of course had to be about a year before, and so it's like they're under occupation for a year. But then that also lines up with when, like, it had to be at least a year for this to happen, for, like, the invasion. But then Lucanus was also imprisoned for a year, but he could have... no, because he was, like, getting onto a boat heading out to Minrathous when he got captured. So it's like, did that happen at the same time? Did he get captured before this happened? But then I feel like there was a reference to Lucanus at the end of Eight Little Talons. That's like, maybe they didn't know that he'd been captured yet by that point. And then also, of course, Rook had to have been kicked out after the Antom had taken over because they were trying to free prisoners, or it could have been while the invasion was still happening, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Seeking Zara. Lucanus. Here's everything I could find on Zara, at least when she's in Minrathous. As you know too well, she's frequently absent from the city, from the country itself half the time. Those trips are for longer than people think. Rumor has it, she gets an imposter to sit in magisterium meetings for her. She wants the glamour of power without the boredom. She used to sponsor magical research in Minrathous, but that stopped abruptly. Likely when she took her hobbies elsewhere. Attached to Nev's notes. Taya. Zara will have associates in Treviso. If these notes can help track them down, use them. Perhaps a frequent guest at her gatherings or money we can follow since it left the Teventer Imperium. Zara is vain, egotistical, and cruel. Expect nothing less from those who sought her favor. Lucanus. The Delamorte Vineyards. Viago. Do you have a map of the Yantam's movements through Antiva? Or records of their Antiva? I was going to make a joke with like a tongue-twisted trying to say Antiva instead of activity. It's like Antiva activity. Records of their activity. From an offhand remark, I learned a vineyard south of Treviso was burnt to the ground. It was one owned by the Delamortes. I visited a few times. I remember the sign at the front gate with its brightly painted vines. Katerina was ensuring the families impacted were taken care of. I should ensure the same. Lucanus. A note attached to Viago's reply. V has attached everything you need to know and more. I've added a list of every contract closed with an Antam as the target. We have suffered, but the Antam have never been unchallenged. I have a bottle from the vineyard you mentioned. We'll drink it when Treviso is ours again, and it will be all the sweeter. Taya. Okay, I think that was everything that was new. Okay, not too much on the dwarven stuff yet. Thoughts on Isatuno, Harding. How can anything be both and all in one together but separate? It doesn't make sense, does it? But of course it doesn't make sense. You can't make sense of an idea without a word to define it, to give it shape and boundary. Maybe Isatunal is a word we forget. And when we forget that Isatunal... Sorry, I just saw who it was from. Maybe Isatunal is a word we forget, and when we forget what Isatunal... And when we forget that Isatunal was possible. Think about ants. Ants know what they are. They know their purpose. And they must understand instinctually how that purpose fits within a whole. But what if it doesn't end there? What if their consciousness isn't just individual? What if the nest itself knew what it was? A collective sentience of some kind? That's what I was saying. Nothing says the ants don't have a collective sentience, but assume they don't, because they're ants. Ants, or bees, or darkspawn. Now there's a thought. Love, Dagna, Inquisition Arcanist. Harding's notes. Thoughts on stone sense. I can more reliably use my abilities now thanks to Rook's encouragement. Oddly enough, it's easier to handle certain kinds of rocks. Some just don't seem to respond to me. Is it a Titan thing? Maybe some stone is closer to part of a Titan? Maybe I just need to get better. I don't know. It must be stone sense, just extra. I can now do the things that people with stone sense can do. If I concentrate hard, I can tell if there's a cavern nearby, or water, or a lyrium vein. I can tell different types of rock apart. They sound different, but I'm listening with something other than my ears. That makes no sense written down, but it feels true. Oh, encouragement from Harding's maw. I also think I'm gonna stop after the dwarven section just so I'm not spending a ton more time going through these. Encouragement from Harding's Ma. Dearest Lace, remember when Sir Russ bucked and threw you, and you landed face first on that pitchfork? There were so many tears those first weeks from not recognizing yourself in the mirror. But that was mostly the swelling, and in the end, the scar didn't ruin anything. You learned to accept it as part of you. Of course the Titan's gift changes you. Every day adds something new. Sometimes it's little, sometimes it's big, and so often it's painful. But it doesn't lessen us. Change is difficult, but all growth is. And that's a thing that stops growing. Well, wait. Change is difficult, but all growth is. And a thing that stops growing, well, it's dead, isn't it? I do worry, of course. But what it all means? But I've always worried a little about your adventures. Whatever comes, I know you are strong enough to bear it. Love, Ma. Harding's notes, Cal Sharrock. Well, all of these are directly related to Harding. I've been thinking about Cal Sharrock. Aside from Orzammar, it's the only other great Tig we know about. It was supposedly destroyed in the First Blight. Tig was in the Darkspawn's path, and the dwarves sealed it off and retreated to Orzammar. They abandoned their own people. And then, about 20 years ago, we learned that the city survived, and continues to hold a terrible and justified grudge against Orzammar. Cal Sharrock has secrets. Many, many secrets. How they survived the Blight is one, and I hope a greater understanding of the Titans is another. Charter knows people who can put me in touch. I hope they're okay talking to me, and it doesn't matter if they don't know much more than I do. If they accept the Titans and are curious about them, it'll be a huge improvement over Orzammar. Harding's notes, Orzammar and Titans. Getting a strong feeling that Orzammar doesn't want to acknowledge the Titans' existence. You'd think the capital of Dwarven civilization would be interested in the history of our people, but nope. Almost 10 years since Shaper Volta connected with her Titan, and they don't care. I know they know. I delivered the Inquisition report to the Assembly myself. Technically, I deliver it to an Assembly aide because I'm a surfacer, and I don't get to be anywhere near the Assembly Hall. Sure wasn't fun learning that. Records that exist outside of Orzammar mention great sleeping Titans and the first ancestors. Maybe Orzammar's leaders removed all reference to the Titans from their memories on purpose. Maybe they buried our report on Volta for the same reason. Are they afraid of something? Maybe accepting that we all came from the Titans makes it harder for them to defend the caste system and their treatment of the caste list. Ugh. That's interesting, because I think we were talking at one point about like lost Dwarven history, and that's like an interesting layer of its like partly lost and partly buried, like intentionally, like a mix of both, I mean. Oh yeah, we still had to talk to Sabina. Story time over. Can I go through here? Yep. Excuse me.
Be ready.
Continue your rap!
Up.
Now's your chance.
If one of them died before I got it.
Watch for ranged attack.
Good work, Rook.
Thank you. Bork, bork.
Didn't Radornis choose a successor? A nephew or something, wasn't it?
I heard he's taken off to Navarra. Refuses to return. Doesn't want anything to do with the throne. Or maybe the Venatori already got him too.
Hi, Lucanus. We gotta get him a new outfit. I want something different than the Mage Killer one, though. No, that way. I guess we gotta go to a different level. Down? Is that right? I don't know about this. I'm just gonna fast travel the rest of the way. Let's go here. Oops.
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the Wall of Light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Quest complete. I just hear the screaming cat in the background. Oh. Okay. I think that's everything in Docktown. I kind of wonder if I should just take out this demon too, but it's already an hour over, so maybe I'll save that for another bonus time. How are my level ups? Oh, Balara is close, and Davrin. I need to take Balara out again, I think. Lucanus, level 6. Oh, they got the little religious shrine. Even that was destroyed. I don't know if I've come in here through the front before. But I think we'll go ahead and save here and head on out. Yeah, because I don't want to like travel to another area and have some other thing pop up. So, hang on. Sign off. Whoop. I'll sign off here. It's just leaving it on the screen. So thank y'all for hanging out. And next time I think we're going to be doing the next big story mission, which I'm excited for because it's actually what I wanted to replay with Aster. Like a big portion of what I wanted to replay with Aster when I did the one-off stream. And so I'm excited to get to that point again, finally. I was about to put the big quest on a map marker, or the map marker on the big quest. But yeah. I'm also excited for this because Lucanus is so funny in this next one. And anyway, thank y'all again for hanging out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.